you know, not being biased, of course, because that is the enemy of all casters, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that we're gonna see Mana possibly take the win here. Maybe 2-1. But that's just what I gotta say. So let me know what you guys think out there. Who do you guys think is gonna win? You ever think I'll be good enough to cast for IMBAtv? Jake Levick, yes, I do think you will. As long as you keep pushing at it and keep working and grinding at that grindstone of the casting. I definitely do think you've got a chance, man. In the near future, maybe. Just gotta submit your videos, your best casts and stuff to IMBAtv at mcdefs at imbalanced.tv. And I'll take a look at them, and you know, if I think you're there yet, then we'll get you in there. But let's go ahead and see what more of these questions are. Where can I buy your hat and the goggles? Well, the goggles you can buy at any crazy, I don't know, third-party store. I don't know what they're called, man. They got hookahs and stuff like that, and sometimes they've got like goggles and hats and all types of crazy things. But yeah, I got my goggles there. They're at one of those stores, actually called the Melting Pot, 30 miles north of where I live. Now, the hat, you can't buy anywhere. I made it myself. It's a hand-stitched hat. So, you know, it's custom made for my brain, for my dome. And since I made it myself, you can't buy it anywhere. You know, it's a one of a kind. One of a kind. We've also got, is it great to have the beard back? Yes, it's wonderful. Oh, my chin is friendly again. Now I don't have people staring at me going, are you 12, bro? Are you 12? Give me your ID. You're not drinking here. Oh, man, what the hell? What's my favorite HOTS unit at the moment? My favorite HOTS unit. The Flying Defiler, I'd have to say. You know, it can lay down swarm clouds, as well as it can pull in Colossus, pull in units. And that thing is going to be mean. I don't know, I'm a Zerg player, so I think all the Zerg units look really awesome, and I can't wait to use them! I can't wait to play HOTS, dude, I really can't. And hello, the Way of the Bananas! Welcome to the Imba chat. Let's go ahead and see what's the next one. Who is your favorite player in this tournament? I have to say my favorite player right now is looking like Liquid Taeja, because he's very mean, but yet again Kaz is pretty mean as well. In today's tournament, I'd have to say the one I was rooting for when I started this whole thing was Brad OK. I love Brad OK. He's always been a really cool guy, and you know, I think he deserves to win a lot. His playstyle is really cool as well. You know, Mouse Mana comes in second in that situation. Let's go ahead and see what else. Do you use any special shampoo to treat your epic beard? No, just regular shampoo. Mana's joined the lobby, guys, so the questions will come to a stop here soon enough. But I think we've got one more. Let's see. No more questions. So there it is. There it is. And you're welcome, Irish Glee. iNexus is quite awesome. Let's go ahead and get in this next game right here, right now. And will I run for president when I turn 35? Absolutely I will. We've got Rock's Kiss Abver against Mouse Mana. And it's going to be going down without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen. So let's prepare ourselves for this next game. Rock's Kiss Abver. Easy. Let's see what Abver can do. What do you guys think out there in the chat? Who do you guys think is going to win this? Is Mana going to have the chance to take this from Abver, or what? What is your situation? What are you guys thinking? Let me know. All right, let's see. At MCDefs, can you give me some sort of beard because my chin needs it? No, all I got to suggest is live in the dark, stay inside, don't go out in the sun, and your beard will grow. We've got another countdown coming down right here, right now, so it's game number 1 coming down the line. Boom! Love it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got that free 1080p out there for you. I'm going to leave this to MCDefs here. Alright, thanks, man. I don't even know who you are, but you introed me. Let's get this going on into the next game right here, right now. Boom! We load into it. We're here. We're rocking and rolling. We're on IMBAtv. We're all kicking it, right? It's a good Friday. Everybody's having a good time, having a lot of fun out there. Hopefully have a good weekend planned, because you know what, man? These guys are going to be playing all weekend long. We've got Rock's Kiss Abver. He's going to be spawning down here in the bottom right-hand corner as that purple Zergy Zerg. When we take a look at the top left-hand corner, it is going to be the one, the only Mouse Mana. he's going to be spawning in as the red Protoss. So, PVZ, man. We've seen a little bit of it all today. We've seen the TVP, we've seen the TVZ, as well as now the PVZ. I wonder what's going to actually come from these guys, where they're going to originate to, and what type of styling they're going to start this game off with. We are seeing Abver start off with that little bit of a drone trick to get that extra drone out while he's producing his Overlord, not to waste any time, because he did end up producing up to 10 drones, or up to the 10 supply of drones. And to do that trick, you just lay down the extractor, then cancel it right after you get down another 1 drone. You could even lay down double the extractors, get out 2 drones, and save yourself even more time if you've got the economic standpoint to do so. But you know what, man? That's just early game openers. So let's go ahead and continue in. We see the first probe has made it into the base of Abver. He's going to be checking it out, and actually, I love this trick. Moving that probe and right-clicking the minerals while there's drones mining on it will actually cause them to leave the mineral patch alone. Watch this. He's going to go around the back here. He's going to start to poke and prod at it, and look, the drone moves off to the left-hand side instead of actually going there, denying a little bit of time for that drone. As long as you can bring a little bit of an inefficient economy to your enemy, you're doing your job, man. You know, 100% efficient economy is awesome. A 98% one, not as awesome as 100%. So that's exactly the thought process when going behind and doing this. He's also going to be poking at these drones, and it looks like that probe is going to be moving out of this base to check out the natural expansion. He will see the expand has gone down first off and foremost from Abver. Abver is also laying down his spawning pole right preceding that. Now, Mana has got his gateway up. Looks like his Cyber Core is on the way in the back of his base. Not going to be building the tech out on the ramp, and that is something that I really like to see. Putting your tech out there on the ramp can cause you problems in the mid game. Let's say that Cyber Core gets taken out. Let's say there's a push of Zerglings that comes in and takes down just the Cyber Core. That's going to block a whole hell of a lot of time for Mana to be able to actually get out those sentries and the stalkers and the necessity the necessity units that he needs to get out. I know I didn't say that the right way, but that's the way it came out. We do see the warp gate tech on the way down right now from Mana, just as the Cyber Core finishes, and he's got a pretty nice timing with him. And looking at his situation, it looks like it's just going to be the Sentry, or the Stalker into Sentry expand play. He does have the probe out here. He does have the 400 minerals now in the bank, so he can actually lay down that Nexus and get it rocking and rolling. Now, it looks like we do have the scouting probe actually pulling back to the base, but dude, man, bro, Abver, he loves this style, man. He loves to get those Zerglings out early and just try to cause any type of chaos he can in his opponent's base. We see quite a few Zerglings out right now. They will be scouted by that probe, but will there be enough from Mana to be able to fight this off? It doesn't look like he feels like there will be. He's going to pull back to his base. He's going to lay down another gateway here. We do not see any sentries. Why? Mana did not go for any sentries with this expand. It's just a Stalker expand, guys. We do see these Zerglings now working on the Nexus, and it looks like that Nexus is going to take a little bit of damage here. With these Stalkers now coming down the ramp, they will do some damage, but ooh, one of them gets surrounded, and you know, we got to quiet down for these Stalkers to concentrate correctly, as it looks like one of the Stalkers is going to take some major damage here. Being brought down to 16 HP, will get fully destroyed, and more Zerglings coming across the map. Cancellation of that natural expansion. The pylon has gone down here, so no power for the gateway, only one gateway to produce from. We do have the warp gate tech done. More gateways were placed down, but it's not a full wall off, ladies and gentlemen. Abver with his early opener, allowing him to do some extraordinary damage and bring himself into the lead, man. Look at this. More Zerglings are coming out. Metabolic speed boost is just about done, so these Zerglings are going to reinforce faster and faster and faster. Probes now off the line, and it looks like we're going to see Abver here continuing to do some damage. He's going to go with some Zerglings around the right-hand side into the middle line. He should do that whole trick where you hold position, take down the probes so they don't actually fight the Zealots. Instead, they take down the probe count. If he can destroy this last pylon, that's the last hope to warp in any extra units, and he's only going to work on these Zealots. Oh my god! There's even another hole there, man. On nose, and he throws down the GG. Abver takes the win. 1-0 so far. 3 best of 3s the game series, and dude, man, Abver, he's the bro guy here. Taking the win. really, really aggressive opener, and that's Abver's playstyle. He loves to go to that 2 base, and he loves to aggress, and